I'm going to ask you to think of a playing card, but I will ask that perhaps do not think of the Ace of Spades because it's a very popular card and a lot of people do think of that. Make it more difficult for me. I'm going to remove one card that I think you might be thinking of. Now, I'm not going to go with that one. I'm going to go with this one here. My second choice would be the one on the table. Now, you could have thought of any card. What card did you finally choose? Four of diamonds? Four of diamonds is a good card, but let me show you the first card I thought you might have thought of. This card here, the seven of clubs, did that ever cross your thoughts? No, but it could have, right? Just as any of these other cards you could have thought of. You could have thought of any card except the Ace of Spades, of course, because everyone thinks of the Ace of Spades. But no, this time you thought of the Four of Diamonds, and I did predict it ahead of time. The Four of Diamonds was the very card you thought of. Now for a quick explanation, the regular Ace of Spades from the pack is on top of the deck. The Ace of Spades, the duplicate, which has been cut out, as you can see here, for a quick and easy fingerless motion glide to be performed later, is on the bottom, so that when you lift up the pack you can actually pull out the second from bottom card without using any finger movement. So to get into the effect, the regular Ace of Spades is placed upon the table face down as your prediction. Then they name any card they want. After they name the card, in this case say the 10 of diamonds, the Ace of Spades on the bottom with a cutout is pushed over to the 10 of diamonds, as you see here, and any card from the right hand portion is laid face up on the table, stating simply, well, did the 2 of spades ever cross your mind? Or perhaps in any of these cards, perhaps. I mean, you could have thought of any card within the 52 deck of playing cards, except the Ace of Spades, which I asked you not to. At this point, you show them the Ace of Spades on the bottom, getting ready to perform the fingerless glide, pulling out the second card from the bottom, the 10 of diamonds, and perform the Mexican slide, as I call it, by sliding one card over top of the other and pushing their card, apparently their card, forward. Looks like this again. You pull their selection out from the bottom. Looks like you're pulling out the Ace of Spades. And as you scoop up the card on the table, you're simply switching one card for another, pushing apparently their card forward, the 10 of diamonds, as their selection. Now it's an easy matter to cop the bottom card of the packet away, leaving the deck intact for any other routines that you might wish to perform.